Ah, voy con España. Me acomodo mucho más arriba que abajo.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to the most vast stadium in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarín here in Seville. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And angling it back. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it'll be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Superb result and performance for Atletico last time out against Real Madrid. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they didn't have it all their own way, did they? But while their defending should have been better, it was a really good result for them. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
Oye, hermano, mira esa tarjetita en el PUM.
Well, you can
Voy a
probably see
tocar
why
mañana
we're
Olver.
focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's playing with great confidence at the moment. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He looks a real threat whenever he gets the ball, and I'm sure he'll add to that tally today.
Pedro Porro. Atletico have it once again. Oh, what an opportunity.
Olver. No, está
The
por...
net is staring him in the face. Clears it away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And collected tidily. He
Por
had
eso más a
plenty to
Mike.
think about.
Sí.
Stiller. Patient build-up at the moment. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Rodriguez with it. And teammates around him. Couldn't quite muster a real threat. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Excellent defending. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Will he find the net? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
And Betis come away with it. Fornals. Rodriguez with it. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Real chance. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Playing it in. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Good distribution. Stiller. Nicely timed tackle. It's with Victor Rodriguez. He's in here. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And he succeeds in striping it off the line. Decent position. Wonderful chance. And a goal this is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Fornals. Taken away. He won the ball. Is it going to be? And the keeper grabs it. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Angelo Stiller. Well, there it is, half-time, and that closes the book on the first half here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Pedro Porro. Now with Konate. Rodriguez. Firing it towards goal. The save was a good one. Fornals. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through, Stuart.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And the ball is loose. Could be dangerous. Really sound defending. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. And here's a change now for Atletico. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Betis facing Sevilla.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere.
And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Can't miss, surely. Nicely saved. It is an Atletico substitution. Playing it in. Well, not away properly. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And they will make the change now. So half an hour remaining. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico and they'll be facing Espanyol. Well, he's given us away. Promising pass. Play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Oh, that's a really good run. Really getting stuck in. Effort from long distance. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Lo Celso. Good idea. And pushed away to safety. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. He's in with a chance. And given away by Atletico. Lo Celso. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Keeping the ball moving. comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Now, who can he play it to? Gives it a go. And still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Angelo Stiller. Juan Camilo Hernandez. It's a neat move. Cleared away. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Ay, que me lesioné.
Stiller.
Ni de broma.
And a chance to whip it in here. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Blocking it! Incisive pass. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. So a personnel change then. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and 3 points for Atletico. They take the spoils. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he was outstanding in most facets of the game. He made good decisions, he showed great tactical understanding, and he affected the result. Brilliant performance from him.
Pues el Madrid perdió 2-0 contra el Celta de Vigo. Con un doblete de Williot Swedberger y 2 rojas para el Real Madrid. Roja de Fran García al minuto 64 y de Carreras al minuto 92. Ah, hoy es 7 de diciembre. Ver la familia. Ah, no manches, no lo esperaba. Mira, voy a jugar contra Norueguita. Partido de la selección. No se cree. ¿Quién ganó la Yo cumplo el 29 de agosto. Ah, no. ¿Qué? Olvídalo. ¿Qué? ¿Qué dije? Ok. ¿Cuánto tengo de glucosa ahora? 141 para arriba. No, todavía falta para que nos vayamos. ¿Terminaste de ver Stranger Things? Ah, ok. Ey, bolillo. Soy amistoso internacional. La selección española se enfrentará a la selección de Noruega. A ver, alineación. No es la mejor alineación del mundo. Españita va con suplentes.
Well, what a game we have in
Pero
store
vamos a
for
ganar el
you today.
partido.
The
Calma,
hype has been
tropo.
building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned
Casa
for the
de
live
Ramón.
action. Well, I must say, it's always a pleasure to be at this
Y
fantastic
arranca el
venue, the
partido.
Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary
Carencia,
by the
Fora.
former Arsenal and West Ham
Que
player, Stuart
arroba.
Robson.
Noruega.
And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say,
Javier.
with good
Javier.
reason. It's
Javier.
Spain up against Norway.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both
Vamos,
teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding.
¡Ey!
Stellar
¿Qué os
defensive.
falta?
Larson. Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball.
que me lo acompaña.
Could cross it in here. Very quick thinking there. Good piece of closing down. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting
Ay,
to
está
see
jugando
from
mal
him?
Ramón.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Chances on.
Ramón, golazo, golazo.
As they mean to continue. They make the opening
Gol.
statement.
Ve ese golazo de Ramón nomás.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
The match is
Español de
restarted.
Ramón.
1-0 here.
Me parece. Ramón se no hace el gol. Segundo. Ahí tiene Ramón.
In with a
Se va a venir
chance.
Ramón. Ramón.
And a
Gol, 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 gol,
Another
gol, gol,
one.
gol.
Two in quick succession.
Dios.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Ramón, 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 Ramón.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Jens Petter Hauge. They've given it away. Feeding it through. And it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Through here. And there's the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent finishing there for all to see.
Visto.
So here's
A
the
la
replay.
bestia.
Watch how he goes past his man with...
El enganche de Ramón. Golazo.
3 goals without reply. And back now with Larsson. It's with Ødegaard. And they have possession again. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Björkan.
Digolillo, no se llama.
Subimendi.
Creo que se está haciendo del baño.
Decisive pass. Can he take advantage? Couldn't grab hold of it. So a corner here. And clearing it away. It's opening up for them. Superbly read and executed. He's certainly not alone. Might lead to a chance. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
¿Viste que va a estar más caro el álbum del mundial? ¿Se llama?
A very good tackle.
Sí, eso hago, lo tengo en mi cochinito.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
¿Qué con lo que te digo? ¡Ay, qué golazo! Gol, gol, gol. Ah, no, eso no te lo debo. Vaya gol.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Ah, no, estoy jugando. Pero... Bolillo. Bolillo, ven.
Could be threatening. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Might really be able to trouble them here. But quick thinking defensively.
Despídete, Bolillo, jugando. Ah, sí, mejor esperamos que salga Mike, ¿no?
Offside the decision. Good work from Norway to win back possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Uy.
Subimendi. Alex Balde. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Just can't get it past him. Played over and taking care of the situation. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital.
¿A dónde? Ya lo sé. Segundo tiempo. Adivina cuántos goles ya le marcó Ramontina en Noruega.
Beginning of the second half here at
4
the
goles,
home
man.
of Atletico in Madrid. Well, the fans want to see a shot.
Y que va el
And nicely
quinto.
parried away. Just the challenge that was required. Throw into Norway. Good work to regain possession. Björkan. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, genuine chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Rodriguez. Plenty of support here.
Hijo.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
Que hizo un trabajo.
It looks promising.
Che, ¿qué es lo que tiene el Cardoso? ¿Qué no puede ser?
Time to do it inside your own penalty area. And Spain regaining possession. Well, we can see what they're attempting,
La bu.
but it's just not coming
¿Qué?
off.
¿Tú qué asistencia?
Well, this could really help the cause. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche
¿Quién?
of goals. No let up here.
¿Qué cosa?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease.
Yes, sir.
And it's just a change of pace. And he makes the finish look so easy.
Anton.
What a good goal that is.
Good work from
Okay.
Spain to win back possession.
Saca mejor seas para mí.
Gavi. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Now sending it in. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Is this the moment? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Can he finish? Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Happy to take on the shot. Thwarting him. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Larson. It's with Erdogan. Moving forward effectively. A disappointing end to the move.
Mamá, le metí 5 goles a Noruega. Ah, vieron a
An attack
Junior.
full of promise.
Ahí me saludó Mike. Yo pensé que iba a ir a Junior allá a jugar con nosotros.
Delightful pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, that one has promise. And very deftly cut out. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Erdogan. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Valde. Subimendi. And Norway regaining possession. He's in with a chance.
Sí,
And he could well be sent off for that.
Ojita y a ver. Ey, está peleado mi jugador.
Goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Ve esto, mamá. Se picó el partido, mira. Mira, mamá. Mira, mira, mira. Y mira, 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 mira. Mira cómo hace Ramoncín. Pero mira, mira, mira. Son 10 segundos. Ya se pelean, se empujan y después de... Y después de eso, sí, así.
Well, thumped clear.
Bueno, voy a pedir mi cambio.
Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing.
Samu Acosta al campo.
esperando llamar la atención de alguien. Pronto, el conductor que venía detrás notó una mancha en el coche cantante y pensó que llamaba hacia la pero mañana, cuando los agentes produjeron un sistema, descubrieron que el coche pertenecía a una anciana. Este detalle despertó la curiosidad de Ana, que decidió seguirlo, pero el niño no fue a una anciana, sino a un hombre de general. De pronto, Dani se dio cuenta de que estaba girando y aceleró de golpe, dejando atrás al coche que lo seguía. Salió de la autopista por un camino secundario. Cuando Lisa volvió a mirar por la ventana, ya no había nadie a la vista. Desesperada, notó que en el interior del coche había dos cubos de pintura. Los colocó por la ventanilla, dejando una caja abierta sobre el asfalto. El coche avanzaba a toda velocidad, mientras tanto, Dani disfrutaba de su aparente triunfo. Un transeúnte se acercó para advertirle de que su coche tenía un problema. Daniel bajó la ventanilla lentamente y comprendió enseguida que Lisa había sido la responsable. Disimulando, agradeció al hombre con aparente calma. Cuando se bajó rápidamente, pisó el acelerador y se marchó. No tuvo hasta un trabajar. Se bajó del coche y se paró para amenazar a Lisa. Ella, al notar que el vehículo se detenía, agarró un destornillador y acerca. Daniel le ordenó que hiciera ruido, pero justo cuando iba a actuar, una voz sonó detrás de él. Era el mismo transeúnte de antes, que preocupado lo había seguido hasta allí. Daniel, al verlo, se apresuró a fingir que estaba ordenando unas cosas con el destornillador. Dijo que no tenía problema, que podía dejarlo solo. Sabía que si no les acercaba un poco más, todo quedaría descubierto ya. Al ver que todo parecía normal, regresó a su coche. Antes de marcharse, sacó el móvil para llamar a emergencias y pedir ayuda porque la opción era desesperante. Daniel le bajó el teléfono y lo estrelló contra el suelo. Lo aplastó con una mano. Daniel comprendió que algo iba mal e intentó escapar, pero ya era demasiado tarde. Daniel volvió hasta dejarlo inconsciente. Tras deshacerse del problema, se marchó en el coche de Jack. Dejó a ambos en el maletero.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid against Espanyol.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Oh, this is looking promising. Can he put it away? It's still alive. And the keeper there to deal with it. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. But it just petered out. Clean challenge. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
159. Sí. Bueno, está subiendo un poco. Sí.
Estas personas no están legales. Papá Noel acaba de hacer un comunicado desde el Polo Norte avisando a las personas, los locales de años, que tengan un regalo. Estas personas son Sandra, Héctor, Martín, Valeria, Isabela, Fernando, una lista. Chiesa logró superar la trampa del fuera de juego. Sin embargo, el portero salió de manera proactiva. En un instante hubo un ligero contacto con el pie izquierdo de Chiesa, desequilibrado a gran velocidad. La parte superior del cuerpo de Chiesa cayó rápidamente. Ayudó desesperadamente el brazo para mantener el equilibrio. Fue un momento clave para demostrar que aún estaba en acción, pero que pudo vencer la fuerza de la inercia. Chiesa cayó de rodillas derrotado. Con sus fijados en el balón y se alejaba poco a poco. De repente, una fuerza misteriosa tomó el control de su cuerpo. Era una oportunidad duramente conseguida. No había razón para dejarla escapar. Por suerte, el rival no había retrocedido a tiempo. Chiesa se recompuso y corrió hacia el balón. En ese momento ya no estaba controlado por fuerzas externas. Ajustó su cuerpo para encarar la portería. El rival, como si todo estuviera previsto, llegó medio segundo demasiado tarde. Era el cielo recompensando sus esfuerzos con un gol seguro.
Mm, Padre, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Me lo vas a dar? ¿Me lo vas a dar?
Well, Atleti have hit the heights in terms of scoring goals, and they have the record to back that up.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
Could cross it in here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Into the advanced position. It's still alive. And a corner for Atletico. Must be a goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Isaac Bergman Johannesson. Trying to open up the defence. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Johannesson. He continues his run. And space to cross it. Oh, managing to beat him. No-nonsense clearance. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Gives it a go. Determined defending. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Diaby. It's with Fuentes. Well, that is how to play advantage. It might be on for them. Good idea. And he's in the clear. In position. Save, but still a chance. Real defensive resilience. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Atletico's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances. They've been brilliant.
Oh, danger here. A glorious chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, he's given us away. Rodriguez in possession. Oh, breezing past him. Not out of the woods yet. Good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Good weight on that pass. He read the situation. Defensively and did his job. Bellio. Has a go. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the problem not completely solved. Well, nothing comes of it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Maitland-Niles. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Real chance. Surely. Off the pass and back in play. And clears the danger. Johannesson. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Atletico have given us away. Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Yeah, at that price, I think he's value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
This is looking threatening. That's a good-looking shot. A smart stop here. And here's a change now for Atletico. He's driven in the corner. It's opening up for them. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Espanyol facing Sevilla. Gilles. Here's Alvarez. That's a good pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. There's the cut back. Palmed away by the keeper. Plenty of support here. Diaby. Isaac Bergman Johannesson. Diaby. Fuentes. Johannesson. It's with Fuentes. Isaac Bergman Johannesson. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Couldn't get it through. Nicely timed tackle. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's in. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Johannesson. Here's Alvarez, trying to open them up. He must finish, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Cameras trained on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitan. He's foiled them on his own. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the cross goes in. He succeeds in clearing it. Alvarez. It's with Victor Rodriguez. Must be! And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level. Through here. Superb chance. Well, he opted for power from close range. And a long way out here. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Chances on. It has to be, surely. Well, it's the late show. And there we have it. The referee says that will do it for this match. It was pretty even, and that has been reflected in terms of the scoreline, Stuart.
Yeah, very difficult to split them over the 90 minutes. Now their focus will turn to the next fixture. It's vital they pick up 3 points, otherwise it can quickly get away from you.
Uy, partidazo. Ahí voy, un partido muy importante. Sí. Bueno, le voy a dar a partido rápido entonces. No le puedo poner pausa. Pero no ahora. Pero no ahora. en Navidad no traes.
Sí,
Segundo vez.
sí, hay que aprenderla. Vístete, te viste, aprendemos un ratito. Pero vas a seguir haciendo un minuto. Sí, vi,
Muchas veces.
hay que seguir, hay
¿Qué
que
opinas?
seguir.
¿Qué opinas?
Muy bien, dale, pues, hay que seguir, hay que seguir y es cabecear, pero darle dirección también.
Así es. Hubo una que parecía que el rival de alto puso su cabeza abajo en el libro. Aquí así sí.
Sí, pues, ya no me gusta.
La última, la favorita muy.
Probabilmente deve mucho calor estar con
No tengo más que qué calor.
Sí, por eso señora, y de hecho ya lo pueden apagar, pero no sé qué ya despertar.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker.
David Morentín, póngase en contacto con los miembros de seguridad. Su mujer se encuentra indispuesta con los servicios médicos.
This is how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3.
Real opportunity. And there it is. 1-0 already. Alvarez. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. To make it 3-0. And he does the job from the spot. Having a try.
No
And
te
that
creo.
is how to take a free kick. One to watch again and
No
again.
puede ser. No puede ser.
good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he was
Guapa. Bien. Sí, aquí. Bien. Patas, Gabriel.
Voy.
Después te pones a jugar. Lolita, me hace falta un difuso. Miren, 5, y solo tengo 4.
No lo has pedido.
Se lo regalé, o sea, mi mamá me pidió
Dos, ¿no?
1 y Paulina 2, son 3. Y este te estoy haciendo 4, pero yo compré 5.
A Gaby no le diste. A Gaby no le diste cruzar.
Se rompió de casualidad.
No, no le diste, lo diste. ¿Dónde? ¿Aquí los metí? Pues aquí debería estar. ¿No se las encontraste mal? No, amor, no. No, my dog.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Hello to you from the Estadio de la Ceramica, known to many as El Madrigal. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Villarreal facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
That will keep the attack moving nicely. And it's on now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. This is the Villarreal team.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Down nicely and in. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Then as we get started again. Well, it was a positive result for Atletico in their last game against Rayo Vallecano. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, they'll be pleased at the top of the table. Still a lot more football to be played, but they've certainly laid down a marker early on. 3 points today will be another real boost.
That's a good ball. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. A really good interception to take the ball. Alvarez. This has to be. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and we've got to praise the assist. Shows great vision to see the pass and execute the back heel. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Goes on past the defender. Great chance here. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Good ball in behind. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. And he's done really well to keep that out. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Danjuma. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick.
Estás en el prime absoluto de Ramoncín. Prime absoluto. No, no quiero, pap.
Well, Atletico are running
Creo el
away with this
triplete.
game now, and the scoreline could get ugly. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Alvarez, now this has to be. Surely. Danger averted for now. He takes aim, and a great stop to turn the ball away. Wesley Fofana. Arnaud Danjuma. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could be a chance to break here. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Could take things forward a notch here. Can he finish? Oh, it's still in there. And it's been given as offside.
This is
Found nicely and in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Memphis Depay. And they need to be better on the ball than that. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Wesley Fofana. Alvarez. What a chance! Now, what can Atletico do from the corner? Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that's going to be all for the first half at Villarreal.
Sí. Ok.
Off we go, the second half underway. A really good interception to take the ball. Nicely played through. Alvarez. And it's on now. The effort shut out. The ball won at the cost of a corner. The defensive job done for now. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Arnaud Danjuma. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Waited beautifully. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. They could get caught out on the break here. It's a really good break, this. Still problems for them here. As it goes, Atletico corner coming. It's not his best ball in, by some distance. Allowed to go a long
Ahora
way
de que
with
sale el
this.
balón.
Danjuma. Still going here. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Estadio Vallecas.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 71 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Can he finish? And another goal. It's
O cuando regrese mejor este.